Hey guys, what's up? It's Lava, and today we've got another video on WiNgAdVaNcE. This is like, what, my third one? But anyways, I think we're going to be doing a tier list today on him because, it's his birthday and he wanted me to, make a video ranking his videos. So I decided to do that, and we're here. So let's go ahead and rank some of his videos, shall we? So guys, what we're going to start off with is what I think is his best video ever because... yeah, that's going to give us a good guideline for how to rank the rest of his videos. So, I think that his best video ever is the LiSt video. And it is just such a good video that it honestly deserves an S tier. So, I'm going to go ahead and put it there. So, the reason I think that this video is one of his best videos ever is the fact that he just nailed everything. The jokes were really funny. The points about the video were totally accurate. And the video was overall just really entertaining, and I liked it a lot. And I think that's what should represent the highest quality WiNgAdVaNcE videos that you can get on his channel. Now, I know it goes all down from here, but at least we have an idea of what the best stuff looks like compared to, the worst stuff. Because every content creator does have bad content. I mean, it's just inevitable. So the next few videos that we're going to rank here are going to be some of his older videos because, of course, we need to add some of them. And you know what? I didn't get all of his old videos in my last channel review, so I decided to pick up the ones that I thought were funny and, we just didn't cover. So those would be terrible commercials, roasting my fans, and I almost died 3 times. Now, the bad commercials video out of this list I think is one of the worst ones, sadly. So the reason I think this is because it's pretty short, for one. And another thing is that it only does one small commercial. And he could have done more on the Wells Fargo channel that he was reviewing. Or just left it for another video and done it as, some filler material. Just to meet that 10-minute mark. Lol. But anyways, I just think this video could have been performed better, so we're going to rank it as a D tier, or maybe even an F tier. Let me think about this one. For WiNgAdVaNcE videos, this is an F tier, just because compared to the 13-minute awesomeness that is LiSt, it just does not meet the standards of WiNgAdVaNcE content today, so that's why I'm giving it such a low rating. Now, for this video, I think it's definitely a step in the right direction, because it's for one, longer, and there's more stuff in it, which I usually expect of a WiNgAdVaNcE video now. And, yeah, there were definitely more jokes than the previous video, but still, it doesn't have nearly the amount of amazing jokes and quality as the LiSt video, but it's not terrible. It was pretty funny, I think. So, I'm going to give it probably a C or D tier. Let me think about this one. Probably a D tier, because it's just not quite there yet. Not quite there yet for quality on videos. So then we have the I almost died 3 times story, which I thought was really good. I honestly enjoyed this video more than... I think it's my most enjoyed video out of all of his old videos, just because of the fact that I thought the stories were pretty interesting, and yeah, I was definitely engaged in the whole time, because, some of the stories were relatable. I've definitely had similar experiences, or either that or known people who've had similar experiences. I thought it was really entertaining, so I'm probably going to give this one a B tier because of the fact that it's not really aligned with his current content. I still thought it was a good video, but it just isn't what he usually does, and he doesn't really have his usual enthusiasm in this video like most of his other ones. And honestly, I cannot replicate that enthusiasm. That's totally your thing, bud. But anyways, that's a B tier for me. So those were his early beginning era WiNgAdVaNcE videos. And now we're going to get into the kind of mid-area WiNgAdVaNcE videos, which is going to consist of This Man is Addicted to Plugging Himself and Supreme Patty is Awesome. Now in both of these videos, he's definitely starting to trend toward being more excited about, he just seems more enthusiastic in these videos than his previous ones. And, yeah, the jokes also get much better during this era. So first we're going to look at the Man is addicted to plugging himself video, and I honestly think that this is just a massive skit. It is just a massive skit. This one's really funny to me, and this could easily go in just one of his videos, but you know, it honestly, I think it's good as a standalone video too. So I'm probably gonna give this one an A tier just because of how well the skit is performed, and you know, it just feels really authentic. You know, it feels like an actual TLC video, if you know what I mean. The next video is Supreme Patty is awesome, and I gotta say the content that he chose for this video was really good because he could make a lot of good points off of it, and that is something that I see continually throughout the rest of his videos, even onto, you know, the next WiNgAdVaNcE era. So this is definitely an improvement from what he was doing before in terms of commentary. So I'm gonna rank this one. An A tier just because the comedy is getting way, way better, you know? It's just really good. It's really funny. Now, the last 3 videos that I have to rank are all more recent additions to the WiNgAdVaNcE repertoire of videos. Now, because he's posting more often, more like once a week instead of once every 2 weeks or so, the quality may suffer. It really depends. But yeah, we're definitely going to go check these out and see if that is true or isn't true. So the next video that we've got on our list is Weevo robs a corner store, which we all know that no one in their right mind would rob a corner store and then film it and put it on YouTube. And guess what? WiNgAdVaNcE takes full advantage of that. He completely blasts this guy throughout the whole video. So this video is probably going to get an A tier based on the fact that, you know, it's really great. It really has a lot of great points against the person making the video. You know, pointing out their obvious flaws and whatnot and making a bunch of bank off of it, comedy bank. But here's the thing, it's just not Arlie B tier. I don't think any of the rest of these videos are going to be Arlie B tier. It's just such an amazing video that it just has its own tier. I mean, that's kind of what I'm devoting S tier to. Not to say that the videos in A tier aren't bad. They're just not quite Arlie B. Next we have a video discussing the James Charles controversy, the Sonic movie, and Daniel Cohn because he'd been making a video series on that topic. Now he put 3 topics in one video. And, you know, it's 7 minutes long, pretty good. But my problem with the video is the fact that it's just, I mean, it wasn't super informative. I mean, you know, gave a general overview. But here's the thing, I could have gone to PewDiePie or any other commentary YouTuber that exists, Pyrocynical, like he made a bunch of videos on the James Charles controversy, and I would have gotten more information and more insight into the issue, and also, you know, their own perspective and opinion, whereas WiNgAdVaNcE here just said, oh, I really do not care. That's basically what he said, and that's kind of disappointing, because he could have done some more with these topics, because, you know, some funny jokes are to be had. I mean, the Sonic movie was absolutely disgusting. But overall, it was an okay video. It really wasn't that bad. So I'm going to rank it A, C tier. Just because for WiNgAdVaNcE videos, this is just mediocre. It's not even really that bad. It's just mediocre. You find this not very often because it's either not that great. Usually it's really great. But, you know, sometimes you get below average videos. The next video that we're going to get into is going to be the Wing Charles video, which is basically a thing where, you know, he pretends to be James Charles and he actually does makeup on camera, which I want to say this, the first minute 30 seconds, maybe 2 minutes, is probably the best part of the video, just because the intro is amazing and some of the jokes right at the start of the video are really good and I like those, but the rest of the video is actually him just doing makeup, like, for the whole time. Like, I don't know, I don't personally find that entertaining, but the intro just completely makes up for it. So I'm going to give this a B tier, because, I mean, the intro was so good, and then the rest of the video was just kind of, you know, I just didn't really get much out of it. There it is, guys. That is the completed tier list. We spent 10 minutes getting to this, guys. Admire it, check it out, you know, contemplate whether this is accurate or not, because it probably isn't, Because it's mostly opinionated. And, yeah, guys, I think that was good. I think we checked it out pretty well. And that's the end of the video, because I just don't think you need to look at it any longer. See ya.